Hey everyone, welcome to Bridie Straight Talk. It's March 17th, 2021. How's everybody doing today? What an interesting day today is, because today's the day that a lot of people will be getting their precious $1,400 stimulus check. You know, that check that's supposed to save everybody from losing their homes, paying their bills. It's going to be so wonderful. If you have children, you'll get over $3,000 to $4,000, but a lot of people are seeing that their checks that they've received, the direct deposits and whatever they have on their little cards, that a lot of money's missing. Now, what it was said when this was all being wrote out by our wonderful politicians is that if you owe child support or the IRS, none of the money will be taken away from you. But if you owe any money to anybody else, they can take that money. How does that help people again? Because aren't a lot of people in debt? Oh my gosh. So, you know, families that are in dire need of assistance have been writing in saying that they were supposed to get like $2,800. Some it was, I can't remember all the amounts, guys. It was like in the $3,000 to $4,000 if they have children. They're writing in and saying that a lot of their money's missing and they don't know why. One of my daughter-in-laws got her tax return and it was missing $100 and some odd dollars as well. And all her wonderful accountant could say is, I don't know. You'll just have to call this number. And when she calls the number, they give none of the options, you know, because everything's robotic. And none of the options go with what she needs an answer for. So then she tried to call IRS, and it said her whole time was over 6 hours. It is all a game. All of it is a game. You guys are aware of that, I hope. And if you're new to my videos, if you have any questions about the things I talk about, feel free to leave me comments. I can, you know, surely answer anything I'm speaking about anyways. I can't answer everything. I don't have all the answers, but how about some of you guys that are looking up on the IRS site and you're finding that it's not available? No information is available on when you will receive your stimulus check. I've got that. Both of my sons got that. But my daughter-in-laws will be receiving theirs supposedly today. And what's going on with that is that they're saying that every night they're going to start putting the date that you're going to receive your stimulus check on there. So the best thing to do is just check it once a day in the morning and see if it's available on information of when you will be receiving your Savior check, the check that's going to save your lives. I bet that we will find, which I have been looking some of it up, but not all of it, not much of the money really went to the American people. It went overseas again. This is also causing the taxpayers to have to pay back more money. This is causing more inflation. I know that I noticed that probably June or July, maybe even sooner than that, of 2020, when I don't even know what to call it anymore because I have to watch the algorithms, but the scandemic started, that we were seeing inflation. Meat prices were staggeringly high. However, I don't eat meat. I might eat bird or fish, but I don't eat red meat or pork. But I was looking just for my kids, and it was very expensive. I was seeing the inflation. I've seen it on laundry soaps, and I've seen it on toilet paper. Shocker, shocker. It's just, the taxpayers are going to pay for this. The taxpayers are paying for money going across into other countries for stupid things like fish and how to genetically modify the fish more. And you guys are aware that genetically modified foods are absolutely terrible for any human or animal, any living thing. We are not supposed to be consuming any of that. There is a natural state of nature, bugs and bees and everything. And you know, back in the day when I was doing gardens with my dad, we used other plants to repel bugs, and we worked our garden every day. Our society is too laxed in what it wants to do or what it needs to do to survive. This year is going to prove what I've been saying, that things are going to go to shit. Inflation is, oh my God, the inflation right now already is terrible. You know, if you, I know a lot of people talk about reading the book 1984, but you can also listen to it on YouTube, have somebody read it to you. You really need to understand what we could be facing as our reality, and that is not even owning your own clothes. When you get into the true communism, it is not for the people. You will own nothing, and that is exactly the road we're on right now, which we really kind of don't, but we think we do anyways, right? I mean, I'm studying real estate right now, and ow, that hurt my hand. I'm studying real estate right now, and really paying attention and just looking at the prices of things. Right now, anybody who 9 months ago could have sold their house for $200,000 could probably sell their houses for up to $250,000 to $300,000 right now. Where I live, it is absolutely crazy, the market. If I put my house up for sale right now, I can guarantee I'd have it sold within 3 days. 3 days. That's insane. Love people staring at me when I'm making videos. But here's the deal. You sell your house and you can't freaking find another place to live. That's what it's like in Northwest Arkansas right now. Or you get yourself into, let's say, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, because that's what I need, and you're going to be paying $1,800 a month. That's in Arkansas. People say California is so expensive. We're doing the same thing here. It's just as expensive here. Our gas prices are at $2.64. When the cornholio started, we went down to $1.11 a gallon when Trump was in office. They're taking us down systematically. You know, I don't know. Excuse me. A lot of people aren't aware of they cause the problem, they get the reaction, and then they have the solution. I was driving to work yesterday, and I'm looking at a church here in Siloam Springs, and there was a big line, and I'm like, what is going on? There's fire trucks and paramedics and everything, and I'm like, what's going on over there? And I look over, and it's a long line for the vaccine. People wanting to get the vaccine. I had an interesting talk with the person who taught me how to truck drive yesterday, and his family's making him get it, and they're Christians, and I popped off like I usually do and said, you know, it doesn't make any sense to me that Christians are getting this because they supposedly know their Bible so well, and it talked about the signs in heaven in Revelations, and that happened in 2017. It talks about the mark of the beast, and I would think a Christian would think this is the mark of the beast, right? They're lining up for it. It's at churches, Christian churches in Arkansas, the Bible Belt. Oh, things are just wacky. Yesterday, I thought to myself, everything is a game. This is an illusion. Everything is a game. When you're dealing with people, when you're at work, when you're stressed out, when you're worrying about money, all of this is a game. And we all have to find our way out of this game. You know, back in the day when I was learning how energy works and even plasma, which is very interesting stuff, and how you can heal people with energy and people can take themselves down with energy. It is a part of thought. Our brain, the thought part of our brain, is our creative space, and we can create our realities. The problem to that is that none of us really know how to stop creating that reality because we're stuck. We're stuck in this. I foresee this year that things are going to get so expensive, people will be literally trying to decide on food or paying their mortgage. And that's the people that were able to keep what they had through 2020. There is no way that this can continue. This market, the way things are, there's no way it can continue. However, I do know through this they will keep the stock market afloat. And the people that are in the stocks will be making money while other people are struggling to survive. Wanted to give you guys that update on the stimulus checks to check if it says not available every day. There will be no answers given to the American people on this stuff. There will be nobody to answer that for you. As I continue to research and find out more, I will be bringing those videos to you. I wish everybody the best. You guys know I love you very much. I really love everybody. I don't like everybody, but I love everybody, and I know everybody has spirit. Connect to your spirit and believe in you. You are spirit. It's all inside of you. They talk about going outside of yourself, looking up to heaven. That is the controllers indoctrinating you. All of your answers and truths, they live inside of you. If you guys have any questions or comments, want to add to this video, please leave it in the comments below. Please share and like and subscribe and hit that bell. And I will be probably doing another video today, feeling some inspiration on some other topics. But let's leave this video to this right now. I love you guys. TTFN.